Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel where we review anything and everything. And today we're getting into the review of this face mask here. Now, this is by the company Aura, and it says 3M 9205 plus. Not sure what those details mean, but we're gonna go over everything on the box here. Now, one thing is this also says that it is NIOSH. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. NIOSH approved. That is almost like the equivalent of saying like FDA approved, but for the purpose of this type of standard. So it's just kind of a way of saying that it's certified for a particular type of a job. Now, the name of this type of mask is N95. A lot of people will be familiar with this kind of stuff after the point in time of COVID, because it became where all types of masks. But the difference is that we might have the mask that you see from, say, where you might have from. I'm gonna change the angle real quick. All right, you guys, so you can see this a little better. Where you might have the type that are, say, like you go to a doctor's office, you get those ones that you put over your face, whatever the case is, and they aren't very, matter of fact, I have one on hand right now. You have something like this, and these are like just basic. You see them all the time in the doctor's office, whatever the case is, or you can buy a pack of them places like Costco just to have around the house. And these, though, the N95 is supposed to be a higher level of protection. I believe that they're thicker. And in addition to that, they, like I said, have that kind of approval, that NIOSH, whatever that means. This right here, P2 tested. Just running through some of the specifications on it. Particulate Respiratory, it says, for use, I'm going to read this off of the camera because I can see it better off the camera. So I'm hoping it's still in focus for you guys. Sanding, drywall cutting, sweeping, sawing, woodwork, fiberglass installation, yard work, grinding and dusting, general filtering of non-hazardous airborne particles. Now, obviously, this could be used for all those type of things, including obviously things like cleaning. If you're doing like some kind of deep cleaning in the house, maybe at a place where there's a lot of dust, a lot of dirt that's going to get kicked up, you could do that as well. Cleaning in basements or things of that sort. But this is supposed to also be good for things like mold in the air, if you come across that type of issue. So that is something that I would say verify with looking that up as well, but it should be something that it also could be used for. NIOSH approved, and N95 for at least 95% filtration efficiency against certain non-oil-based particles. Let's see, 3M Advanced Electrostatic Media for easy breathing. I have no clue what that means. Uniquely designed to fit a wide range of face shapes and sizes. Well, one thing also too why I wanted to get this one is that when I get into this, you're gonna see it seems to have this bottom layer where a lot of them that said N95 didn't have. It was like a single layer, and then this one has that kind of lower chin level, which I thought seemed good. So let's see, break into this here. This is a 3-pack. So it comes with the 3 and some instructions to go along with it. Now, I feel that we got into a point in time when it came with COVID where a lot of times we just disposed of a lot of the masks that we had because you found them all over the place. And the only ones you kept were the ones that you bought that were like a specialized fabric type, decorative type of fabric type. Truth is, I don't know how well those ones did. They felt more comfortable because they were, of a more premium material than a throwaway material. But the truth is, these could and should be used multiple times. No need to throw them away. So let's see here. Here we have, this opens up like this. So I would assume this is the nose part, and you've got this padding here to kind of make it press against your face in a way that would be a little more insulated. And then it could come underneath your chin like that. So I'm just gonna throw this on my face really quick and I'll describe to you what it's like. So the cushiony part that I had showed you guys has a piece of metal under it, so it can shape to your nose really good, and the part that comes under your chin really cups underneath really well. But I forgot to put the second strap also around my head, so make sure that you put both straps around your head so you have a higher level of protection. So I'm trying to do that now, and I have a better fit on this. Yeah, so it fits very well, actually. It fits very well, actually. I'll just show you guys. Don't mind my background a little bit, but you guys can see how this is fitting on me right now. Don't mind that I'm not clean shaved. This right here feels very tight on the nose, and this covers down to the bottom of your throat, which is really good because you could tell that it really protects from anything coming in. And the extra cushioning up here means that this is not just pinching your nose, but the cushioning that you saw underneath is actually sticking onto your face. You can see the part that right there is where you get that metal piece. So it actually is on there pretty well. So let me take this off really quick. So I really like this. I have a few things I have to do around the house where I'm going to need this, including the fact that I recently had a leak where I'm going to have to kind of check and inspect for mold. So I'm hoping that this is going to hold up for that. And so far, though, it feels good, and it feels I really like that. Like, oh, as always, link's gonna be in the description down below for you guys to purchase on Amazon. I really like this piece right here coming down below, because you have a lot that don't do that, and this would just be on your chin. But this right here, it wraps to fit right underneath your chin very well. It creates a good seal. I really like it. So definitely, you guys, I recommend that if you guys are in the market for that. Now, granted, the one negative I will say is the price on this comes in at $10, which is not bad. You're gonna find some that say for maybe $15, there's like a 10 pack. The negative on this is only offering 3. This is why I say there's nothing wrong with you reusing it. Just try not to be too rough with it, you know, and keep it in a place where, you know, you're not gonna just like beat it up. I probably would say also too, don't fold and unfold it too much, at least this section here, because you don't want it to also get too much wear and tear. You could cup that inwards like that, but I wouldn't try to like lay this thing completely flat every time, because now you keep doing a constant bend and unbend, and that's gonna add more wear and tear on it, because I'm sure you can get a lot of use of this if you keep reusing it. So the only negative I would say is the price to the count ratio is not great, but at the same time, I think the quality of it, the way it really wraps around your face and everything, is really good. Sometimes you see the metal pieces that pinch and they don't have like a cushion here. This helps to like wrap around your face really good, and then the extra chin guard, I think, makes it really good. So anyway, you guys, as always, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.